Josie's world. I know it has been a minute. I have a new setup back here. Excuse me. I don't know if my hair looks crazy or not. I just tried to set up my camera. But yeah, I'm back, you guys. I am back. So for today's video, I just wanted to share with you guys what's been going on. It's just gonna be like a real talk for you guys, keep you guys updated. Anyway, so where to even begin? I don't even know how long it's been since I filmed. A lot has been going on in these past couple weeks, and I feel terrible because I have these amazing companies emailing me and giving me opportunities. I haven't had the time to like respond back or reply, and it's just I've been feeling really bad about that. But anyways, I'm just going to like begin with telling you guys what has been going on. So a couple weeks back, my son got really sick. Then he got an allergy reaction, which we did not even know that he had any allergies. I'm not really allergic to anything but a medication, and my husband, he has like allergies too, but it's just like sneezing and coughing, not like breaking out in rashes and hives and all that. So yeah, it was pretty scary. And then I got sick too. I got so dehydrated because I also fell ill. I think it was food poisoning for me because it was different than what my son had. And I just like, I had to go to the ER, and they had to do all these tests on me just to make sure it wasn't something like severe. And so luckily the results were not bad. They had to give me liquids through an IV. So that happened, and then my husband and I, we moved to a new place. We have a new place, and we're actually living off post now, which I am extremely relieved, you guys. First of all, I just wanted to live on post for a year so I could have a feel for the area since I was new to the area. And then the second year came along, and I was just so over it. Like, I love post, but it tends to turn into a hassle because it's just the, you know, having to leave post if you want to go to like Walmart or Target or like anywhere, and then having to come back and wait in line to come back. It's just, it got pretty annoying, and I was just like annoyed of having to pull out my ID. Obviously they do that for, you know, security reasons, but you know, once you've been here or in your duty station for a long time, you're just kind of over it at the end of the day. So I was like, you know what, we're gonna be moving off post now. And so we were house hunting. We haven't bought a house yet, just because we don't know if we want to settle down here in Fayetteville. Not to talk shit or anything, but excuse my language. But yeah, we don't know if we want to settle down here. We're looking for houses to rent, and we finally found this beautiful home that is just so cozy and it's spacious. Our house on post was extremely small, like really small. And with my son getting older, you know, it was just getting pretty crammed up. So like, we also needed the extra space. And we finally found a place that's not too far from post, and after that, it was just, you know, the hassle of having to move all our stuff. You guys know moving is so stressful itself too, and so I didn't have time at all to pick up my camera and just, you know, update you guys. So we're finally moved in. I really wanted to do a house tour for you guys, but there's also another thing that's happening, which is my husband will be deploying. I can't give you guys the date, obviously, but he will be deploying pretty soon. That's all I can say about that. And so we've been preparing to, spending a lot of time together before he leaves. And so for safety reasons, I'm not going to show you guys, you know, my house, just because, you know, my husband's going to be gone, and I don't need people knowing where I live or what my house looks like too. So just for security reasons, I hope you guys understand, is the reason why I'm not going to do a house tour. Now, yeah, you guys, this is our first deployment. So for me, I've been trying to keep strong, or remain strong, because I think that for a lot of people who, you know, their spouses go off for like months, it's pretty tough, especially when you have a routine set up already, and you have kids. It just kind of like makes it a little bit tougher on, you know, on people. And my son, he's 2, so I don't think he will remember, but I know he will be looking for his dad a lot, because obviously that's his daddy and he's used to seeing his dad. It's definitely going to be a drastic change for him. And so I am a little nervous about that aspect of how my son is going to deal with it. I know that a lot of kids tend to just kind of show out or start misbehaving a bit when their other parents not around. The reason why I'm saying this is because when my husband would go for training for months, sometimes my son would just change completely, like his whole attitude. And then when his dad was back, he was like all like giddy, but and he behaved a little bit better. So I am a little bit nervous about that. And also, oh, you guys, I don't know, like I knew this was going to happen eventually, and I'm trying to just kind of like stay calm for my son and for my husband, because obviously you don't want to, I don't know, worry your significant other either, especially depending on where they're gonna go. So I have pretty much plans on what I'm going to be doing while he's gone, and I'm just hoping that it works out. I am really praying that it all works out, because obviously I want to keep myself busy. Yeah, that's that. I don't know, you guys, like for me it's like it's a little bit hard to process, I feel like, for me. As far as, you know, the military life goes, it's pretty darn hard. And a lot of people have, like, I don't know, a lot of people like to say that military spouses are like lazy, but that is not true. I've met many wonderful women who are going to school, have jobs, have kids, have to juggle all that on top of that, and on top of that also not having their significant other around. So you guys, I don't know, I feel like people should stop being judgmental of, you know, these women and these men who are military spouses, because you don't know their life, you don't know what they're going through or how hard it is on them. And I feel like it's not really spoken a lot out there. There's it makes me kind of sad that it's not something that is brought to light out there of how challenging it can be. And this goes also for like firemen, police officers, you know, or any tough job where the significant other has to go out of town, you know, just to provide for their families. It's really tough. And I think that, you know, if you're watching this and you're a new military spouse, you definitely have to have the mentality of, you definitely have to be strong. That's what I meant to say. You definitely have to be strong, because your significant other is already, you know, having a hard time doing whatever they're doing, and it brings a lot of challenges when it comes to family. It really does. So you just kind of have to figure out a way to not let work affect your, you know, living environment. For me, it was a learning process. It was a journey. When we first moved on post, it was like really hard on me. I didn't know anybody, first of all. I was really lonely, and I moved into a new place, a new environment, and I was away from family. Now, I wasn't too far away from my family. We lived like 2.5 hours from Charlotte, but there are other people that move from California or from other parts of the world. So, like, that's insane. I'm hoping that when the time comes and my husband leaves, I remain strong. He is like my best friend after all, so definitely will be challenging. Sorry, I'm getting pretty emotional now. It'll definitely be challenging, and I'll definitely be just praying every day that, you know, he comes back to us. I want people to know what it is like to live in that situation. Like I said, I don't think it's something that's really shared a lot to the world, and I think that people should know what reality is. I sometimes get like pretty sad with all these celebrities. It's pretty much like a distraction to the things that are going on in the world, and like I said, this is why it's extremely important to me to be able to share this with you guys, so you guys know what a real person is like. I appreciate you guys, all my subscribers, your support. I apologize for not being able to film as much as I wished I could, but like I said, there was just so much going on, and I'm just so glad that we're finally settled in, and you know, that's just one less thing to stress about. So if you guys have any questions or concerns, feel free to comment down below this video. Also, I will be leaving my email if you guys want to reach out and, you know, just have questions about, you know, regarding the military or anything else. I'm not an expert now, so I'll be definitely sharing with you guys things that I know and my experience. I hope that this video is helpful for anybody going to be a military spouse. If you are new to my channel, welcome. Don't forget to subscribe if you guys want to continue watching my videos, and also do not forget to click that bell button, which will always notify you every time that I post a new video, you guys. I hope you guys have a wonderful day, and thanks for stopping by. Bye.